All right, Talos Principle 2 demo. I'm assuming it's going to be similar to the first one, but I guess we'll find out. I enjoyed the first one, even if I didn't finish it. Devolver, interesting. Did they publish the first one too? Yep. Epilepsy seizure warning. I wouldn't mind if it didn't play at 120 FPS. Oh, I love when games do this, where they have a real-time indication of what the settings do. That is so useful. 4,000% useful. You have no idea the amount of games that like don't do this. It's so nice. Hell yeah. .500 FPS. Oh, this is a real-time slider too. It's literally changing in real time as I move the slider. Oh, it's great. Frame rate when in background unlimited. So does that mean if I tab out, it's going to go up higher? It does. It should be unlimited up to this frame rate, because right now it's running at 121 FPS, and then when I click in, it's going to go back down to 60. That's actually hilarious. In my opinion, wrong, but hilarious. Like have unlimited as an option, I guess, but also do a cap, you know, or match or something like that. You know what I mean? Brightness, sRGB gamma. Ooh, ooh. Field of view. It would be nice if they showed an FOV example, but you know, motion blur strength 0. Colorblind mode. Maximum, please. So, like, I know... Alright, I know what these all look like. Obviously, they look like this. These three are hard to see. Not terribly. That being said, moving over to here, I can see them better, but they're not perfect. Oh, strength. Oh, it's at max, though. High upsampling method. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. If I remember correctly, this is a good controller game too. Just based off of what I remember about the first one. Dimmer offers a specially curated glimpse into the Talos Principle 2 and does not completely reflect the full game. To preserve the narrative experience and prevent spoilers, some story elements and gameplay puzzles have been intentionally condensed. Makes sense. A prophet hath no honor in his own country. I've always felt that a human being could only be saved by another human being. Initializing firmware. Firmware functional. Loading autonomous program parameters. Version 1.08 loaded. System check passed. Initializing memory breaks. Starting autonomous process. ready. Motion blur. I thought I put that at 0. Got him. All right, so it is making OBS cry a little bit.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your friend, and I am called Elohim.
Elohim. Nice photo mode, that's good. Let's see. Can do that, I'll do that, and that. See if there's any better. Oh yeah, lots better actually. Well, okay, medium better. I am a robot, look at me. What if I break out of the level in the demo? The devs will come to my house and beat me up. Okay, I'm actually going to use the mouse and keyboard. Yeah, it's a little heavy. I wonder if I don't know, but that should be helping it. No? Let's see. It's about the same as far as what OBS is doing. I'm not gonna bother optimizing optimizing the demo.
This land is but a dream.
Yeah, but see, this is still making OBS chunky.
While. Soon you will awaken in a new world.
How could dropping the resolution make it so chunky like that, though? That's probably why.
But first, you must undertake the trials of initiation. They will help me prepare your vessel.
Requires more sigils. Okay, right. I remember that from the last game. A QR code.
Do not be afraid of these dream figures and their messages. They are merely aspects of yourself. As
Can I actually scan them?
After a fashion.
It does not show up as a real QR code. Probably for the better. It says this QR code not supported, so... Oh wait, I should probably read what it says. I must forge the tools by which humanity will rebuild itself and transform the world into the Eden that it never was. The blacksmith. Oh right, they all have code names. be nice to be able to hit tab to get out of here. I say like the devs are ever gonna watch my stream.
You may linger in my garden for as long as you wish. But remember, my child, that the new world awaits you, and this place is only a dream.
I forgot that it does that thing where it like magnets you towards items when you try and pick them up. Oh, we all gotta be inside. I get it.
Well done, my child.
It kicks you off. Weird. What? Oh, is that not how you're supposed to solve this puzzle?
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are symbols of the process by which our people were created.
Not mere toys. Did I walk past this one? Yes. What could I be missing? It's the tutorial, and it's already too big brain for me. Yeah, it was jamming. Doing something wrong, obviously. Really getting the small brain today. Got the cube. I feel like that's not it, though. Like, what else am I missing from this? Yes, nothing. The world is full of limitless beauty, and I wish to see as much of it as I can. At.
Very good.
Very good. Alright, so how do I just not small brain for these other two? In order to get those out, I have to push the button. In order to push the button, I need something to put on the button. Uh-huh. I like how I got what I needed. I still fucking don't know how to solve the puzzle. Alright, one more. We got that. I take that? No. So I can't jam that. I don't think you're supposed to do this either. Seems like the right move to start. The unfortunate thing is that doing that doesn't activate it to hit that. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Can't jam the jammer. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. Okay. I tried doing that like twice and it wouldn't work. Oh, weird. You can jam. So why couldn't I just can't do it through the fence, maybe? Very weird. Why can't I jam it through a fence?
Excellent.
Man. Let's go turn this in. No.
I am proud of all my children. Out of
Yeah.
a world of ruins, they have built a new Jerusalem. And there your brothers and sisters await you to celebrate your birth. All right. Oh, so close. It doesn't go through fences either. Oh.
stretching the brain. Oh, I can do all of them. Oh, I know I could do it more than those 2 connections. Unless them to color coordinate and me to ignore it. I like how they collide and don't do anything here. One more? 2 more? In addition to not being able to solve puzzles, I can't count either. Two colors, two doors. What's wrong with that?
No.
They're so close. All right, now one more.
Thank you, child. I have finished preparing your vessel. Now hear my advice. A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries, signs and wonders. Things that I, in my garden, could never have imagined. In that world, you will have to be careful and smart and curious. But above all else, you will have to be human.
Above all else, you will have to be principled.
Step into the light, child, and awaken.
Whatever happens, we're in it together, Lilith. Level up. Thank you for playing the demo. No.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the world of the
What is this, like Assassin's Creed? What's going on?
That's not an easy question to answer. But the first step is this. You've been born. Your body was completed. You were booted up, and now you're here.
Thank
And
you,
rather
33.
confused. Don't worry, everyone is confused at first.
Please, what number am
You
I?
see, we all start out without a full knowledge of our own history, so we have the freedom to form our own opinions.
I could really use some pointers.
Of course. You want the short version or the long version?
You were caught crossing the border, yeah. I want to know everything in excruciating amounts of detail.
All right, you asked for it. A long time ago, our ancestors dominated this planet.
How's it going, Rachel?
We call ourselves human like they did, but they were organic. They built an advanced technological civilization. But unfortunately, their impact on the ecosphere caused changes in the climate, and an extremely contagious virus was released from the permafrost.
How is A, Batman, B, nephew, C, sports ball in your area? They didn't have advanced medicine too?
That's something our historians still debate. Why weren't they more prepared? Why did they invest so many resources into making war and so few into useful research? It's hard to understand. But no matter the reason, in the end, they simply ran out of time.
So where did we come from then?
A team led by a scientist, Alexandra Drennan, began a project that was intended to create a new humanity. But knowing that there wasn't enough time, Drennan initiated a process, a series of iterations inside a simulation that would lead to the emergence of true artificial intelligence. That's why we remember Drennan as the progenitor.
the Phillies. Right.
The simulation
You root for
was
the New
controlled
Jersey
by
baseball
Elohim,
team, the Mets.
who wasn't really meant to
Joking.
be intelligent in the proper sense of the word. But it all took much longer than anyone had expected. And over the centuries, Elohim actually became sentient. Sentient and afraid. He didn't want the simulation to end, so he tried to cheat. I feel sorry for him, really. The whole simulation was built around learning to defy him. It must have been hard to be in that position.
Follow winners, okay. He didn't seem that bad when he spoke to me in my dreams.
When the simulation was completed, he became part of all of us, and it really changed him. It freed him, I think. You'll always hear him in sleep mode, taking care of you. That's what he is, after all. A caretaker.
Was there anyone else in the simulation?
Yes, there was Milton, the intelligence in charge of the archive, a project initiated by Arkady Chernyshevsky, which was meant to collect all of humankind's knowledge. His story is a lot like Elohim's, but Milton became the ultimate cynic.
So this is like
They
a
say
meta of
he's
one,
part
it
of us
sounds
too,
like.
in some way.
And the simulation created us?
It did. Long after our ancestors died out, the first new human was born. We call her the Founder, although the name she took was Athena. She then woke up Cornelius and Eustathius. Together, using the tools left behind by the progenitors team, they created 10 more humans. These 12 who followed the Founder are known as the First Companions.
Yeah, Milton. You don't hear that name
Athena and the
anymore.
First Companions then set out
Good
to
reason.
rebuild the world, and they founded the city of New Jerusalem. But then one day, she suddenly disappeared. Many still await her return.
And how do I fit in?
Before the Founder vanished, she set a goal for this city. We call it the Goal. Capital G and all. To make 1,000 new humans, and so complete New Jerusalem. Well, that's the official story, the way the mayor tells it.
And I'm number 1,000? No, so what's the unofficial story?
Some of the first companions, like Byron, don't believe that Athena really wanted us to stop growing. They think her ideas
What's going on,
have
Hex? How you
been
doing?
twisted and embellished.
And what do you think?
They may be right, but I didn't see Athena very much in the years before she left. Maybe actually leaving the simulation and seeing the destruction left behind by our ancestors changed her mind.
Thank you. That was pretty exhaustive.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them. When you're done, head outside. They're waiting for you. Your birth is quite the event.
Hold on, I'm immortal?
You won't age like our ancestors did, but of
Well,
course,
robots.
there is always some wear and tear. You should probably schedule a checkup every decade or so. Oh, and be a bit careful with water. You won't die if it rains or anything, but we're running low on insulation material. I wouldn't go swimming if I were you.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, as you can tell by my number, I'm quite old. I wasn't one of the first companions, but I did know Athena personally. She and Cornelius taught me a lot.
Cornelius.
Although I
is another one.
suppose I've made a few improvements here and there since those days. We didn't have a lot to work with in the beginning.
Will there be more humans after me?
You've only just been born, and already you step right into a major controversy.
Uh-oh.
The goal, as most people understand it, was fulfilled.
Wait,
the moment
controversy?
you were born. Now New Jerusalem is complete,
So I am number
and we can
1000.
live in balance, without damaging the world like our ancestors did. That's the orthodox view, I suppose, but there are many who disagree. You'll have to figure out where you stand for yourself.
What will you do now that your job is obsolete?
I haven't really thought about it. This is all I've done for the last few centuries, and I like doing it. I guess for now I'll just take a break, and we'll see what happens.
Alright, I better get going.
Oh, one more thing.
Yeah.
Like all citizens of New Jerusalem, you have access to the interface, which you can use to read the news, chat to your fellow citizens, and so on. It's a crucial tool, and modular too. You can easily add new functions. Just don't subscribe to too many newsletters at once.
Tab to open PDA interface. Welcome to New Jerusalem's social media. Please familiarize yourself with the following rules. 1. Treat everyone with respect regardless of their number. 2. Don't take the founder's name in vain. 3. Respect the principles of the goal. 4. Our Frogs People discussion. The Our Frogs People discussion is now banned. 5. Inactive threads will be archived. 6. If you have any issues, please ping the moderator, Jeremy 832 Neham 11 Aranax 430. God. Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, your hard work and faith in the founder's vision has finally paid off. At long last, the goal established so long ago will finally be reached. The 1000th member of our family will be born, and our beautiful city will be finally complete. Jeremy. As space at the dam is limited, tickets will be made available via lottery system. The celebration will also be streamed. Oh, how'd they know? Whoa. That mouse is like super sensitive now for some reason. It's alright. Alright, it sounds like I got a party to go to. Institute for Applied Nomadics. L facility. What is that in English? Got him.
1K.
Hey, 1K! Welcome to New Jerusalem!
Shouldn't the mayor be starting his speech?
This should be interesting.
They all have like personalities.
Dear citizens of New Jerusalem,
Hermanibus.
many years ago, when the founder stepped forth from the simulation, this was a land of ruins. Our ancestors, in their hubris, undermined the natural foundations on which their world had been built. Because of their arrogance, our species found itself on the brink of annihilation. The founder aimed to set us...
No, the lady was British
You
too.
never even met the founder.
Her vision was of a city, a new civilization that would know its limits. It would not repeat the mistakes of the past, nor impose its will on this earth. To that end, she set the great goal we have been striving towards. 1,000 new humans. And
Does this count as
today
humans?
we have... Oh dear, what's that?
A new virus.
People of New Jerusalem, I am Prometheus, and I will reveal that which was hidden. The flame has awoken and summons you. Who is brave enough to answer its call? We await you upon our island where... Curse you, Pandora. You will not chain me again.
Prologue. Brave New World. What? There's like actual cities and stuff. Weird.
I told you we should have investigated those energy readings. And I told him there's something up with those structures.
The mayor's just being cautious.
This isn't caution, it's stagnation. Exploration? Too dangerous. Expansion? Too dangerous. We barely even scavenge anymore.
You call it stagnation, I call it balance.
And I call you an idiot.
Here's a thought. Try
got
to be
him.
a little more diplomatic when you talk to the mayor.
See what I'm working with here, 1K? I'm gonna need a
Why do your
fresh
colors
pair
keep
of eyes
changing?
on this expedition. Someone who hasn't spent several centuries hearing about the goal and the founder and all that nonsense. If you're up for an adventure, meet us at the conference room.
And they just ignore me. Attend briefing. Hello, number.
What's broken now?
I want to read your number. 556. 8. They disappeared. Oh.
All right, listen up. I know you're all having fun down there, but the grid is overloaded again, so maybe you could switch off your personal consoles or your lawn mowers or whatever the hell you've all decided to switch on all at once. I might not be around to babysit you for a while, and you don't want stuff breaking while Pellegrino's in charge, do you?
Jump, yeah.
That's it. That's it. Don't worry, 1K. I see you there in the elevator. I'll have you moving again in a jiffy. Great way to start life in the city, huh?
Unable to jump.
What the hell is a jiffy? These
It's a measurement of
bloody
time.
language libraries.
It actually might be a distance, but now I can jump. It's not.
Please join us at the table.
I would like to
Number
preface
7.
this meeting by saying I told you something would happen sooner or later, and you didn't listen to me. And here we are.
If we could focus on the issue at hand.
420.
The issue at hand is not this one thing, but this entire attitude that's taken hold. The world doesn't cease to exist when you stick your head in the sand, Herman. Or under a dome, as it were.
Let's not get sidetracked. We're here to solve this puzzle, not to discuss philosophy.
Keep listening. I like how they all look at me.
Al's right. Let's move past this for now and deal with
And
this
wait for me to say
transmission.
nothing.
Yakut, please start the briefing.
All right, here we go. Nice to meet you, by the way, 1K. We first became aware of the site designated TTP-2 during a scouting expedition about 6 months ago. It's a large island with a remarkably varied geography, and it looks like there are several artificial structures of some kind. We recorded extremely unusual fluctuating energy readings from somewhere in the middle of the island, but couldn't really make sense of them. I wanted to go and have a closer look, but the decision was made that it was too far and not relevant to the goal. Now it looks like whatever's on that island has reached out to
Wow,
us
what's going on, Heck?
instead, in the form of that projection.
We may not be interested in the island, but the island is definitely interested in us.
Sounds like a mystery worth. I can't use my keys, my arm keys. And a mystery worth investigating, of course.
I don't share your enthusiasm for the unexpected.
All right,
I've
Hermanibus.
been requesting an expedition for some time now, and at this point,
That will be charged to your account, Hex.
It's necessary.
I agree.
Then it's settled. The expedition is approved. Byron, you will be in charge. Al will be your second in command to ensure a balanced approach. You'll take Melville and Yakut as you requested, and if 1K wants to join you, that's fine by me.
Sorry, not interested. No, all right, I'm in.
Excellent. Oh, this is going to be fun.
You saved so many points,
Come
yeah.
meet us out on the landing pad
Well.
when you're ready.
Now you can save up for more. New PDA tab available. Oh. Research. As no work about cats could be completed without the. Oh my god. All right. Operating procedures for expeditions.
Hello, 1K.
Hello.
This expedition is taking a lot of our resources. I'm really not sure it's a good idea. But what's done is done. So I have a lot of work to get on with.
Who are you?
I'm the mayor's chief aide.
What do you do around here?
All the things no one else wants to do. Polling the citizenry, implementing new policies, recording decisions, fielding questions people could answer elsewhere.
What do you make of recent events?
Our goal as custodians of New Jerusalem is survival and stability. Our ancestors proved human civilization is precarious. This apparition in the sky, and now your expedition to its supposed source, these are more precarious than stable. I don't like it.
What do you think of me?
You represent the completion of the goal. I'm proud of what we've achieved, and the restraint we show in not pushing ourselves further.
What do you want?
For our people to be happy with what we have. Some of us may have an adventurous spirit, but that can never be sated. What matters to me is having my loved ones around me, safe and secure.
Well, thanks, I won't keep you any longer. Oh, a helicopter. Oh, what is this? Dune? I know they flat.
So,
Dune.
what's the verdict? Are we going?
Melville. Yes, this is an opportunity we can't pass up.
I guess Byron was pretty convincing, hmm? Well, we'll see. I just wonder how much of the city is going to fall apart while I'm gone. Actually, we haven't been formally introduced. I'm Melville, New Jerusalem's only decent engineer. Saved you from the elevator.
You know, I need an oil change. Oh, nice to meet you. People call me 1K.
Pleasure. Now let's get this show on the road. You ready to go?
Yes. Solve puzzles 104. We were in a helicopter at one point. It appears we are now in a electric vehicle of some sort. Let's go solve some puzzles, I guess. Oh, little froggies. Where'd they go? Oh well. Alright, puzzle number 1. RGB shifting. Oh. RGB converter. So red plus blue equals yellow plus blue equals green. If we do blue, oh, it's purple. I can't tell what coloring is. This is not gonna be good for me. Even with colorblind mode, I'm not gonna do well here. Blue, green, blue, yellow, 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 yellow. No. Oh, I can pick it up but keep the connections. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. What is this? Use Prometheus terminal. You have no tokens. You're not alone in your quest for the light. Find one of my sparks, and I will free the fire hidden in this labyrinth.
Looks like Prometheus has given us a way to circumvent some of these puzzles.
So each puzzle has a backdoor. I guess the mythological Prometheus was kind of a trickster, so that tracks.
Ah, yes, the back door of fame. What? How does it math that way? I wish when you looked at it. I do see 3 different colors. It's just this looks green, that looks blue, and that looks yellow. But then how do you get like purple? I don't know. My brain is not. I'm so colorblind. Even though I have colorblind mode on, I'm not doing great at it. But because obviously blue goes to blue, not doing anything. But I wonder if I do all 3. No. Like, I get in concept what I need to do. However, execution, red, green, blue. This is supposed to be red? But then we had red plus blue. Wait. Oh, is it minus the color? Oh, these two. It is. Okay, I was thinking to mix the color, but it's mix minus. Get out of here. Understood. Mix minus. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. Here I was thinking I had to combine colors. No, what does that mean? Everything's off. Oh. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh, solve puzzles 1 of 4. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Got it. Must be where to go afterward. 2. Got a green. I got a red. Got a mixer. That's also red. That's also red. Is that a ladder? No. Looks like it could be a ladder though. Oh, blue's right there. Does have? No, it's just one. It looks red. Looks like the same red as that, so I'm not sure why. Doing green and blue. Maybe I can't bounce through it again? Then why would I need a second one? Oh, what if I did that? Oops. And then no, didn't like that either. Why would they give us a red if we didn't have to use it, though? Definitely missing something, but what? It doesn't like to bounce through 2. Weird. Very weird. Why did it do that? It's like the blue canceled. Weird. It even tells you before you put it down what the mix is going to be. If I want to output red, I need 2 not reds, but so I grab a not red. Oops. You grab green and you grab blue. But I can't get them all in some place that would get them all. there's red in the center. Oh, I blocked one. But I don't have a good way of getting that over here. If I start moving this away... I mean... I think it's green over there. That doesn't help me, though. So I would need another blue. Oh. Oh. That dumb brain. Got it. Got it. You gotta think like extra steps ahead. Oh, it's weird. This game definitely exists to make your brain shrink. Oh. Usually you have to get like up there to jump off of it or something. That's part of a level.
I think you just picked up some kind of decryption key. Could try using it on those terminals inside the puzzles.
Prometheus Spark. The mythological Prometheus was a trickster, and it seemed his holographic equivalent had similar tendencies. These sparks seem to allow us to skip puzzles, a function which appears to run counter to whatever intent there was behind the puzzle. Still, the terminals for them are right there in the puzzle, so Prometheus must have some legitimate authority in all this. Sparks can be recovered by properly solving the puzzles. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's nice. Wait, so 3 was... Oh, 3's this way. Is 3 that way? Hypatia's Journal, number 1. From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem. Day 1. We finally set out from the dam today. The site that Athena and Cornelius picked for the city isn't far, but the vegetation makes the going difficult. We found the secondary supply site easily enough, thanks to Alexandria Drennan's instructions. But while I still have to compile a detailed inventory, it seems that many of the more complex materials are in bad shape. They must have expected the simulation to fulfill its purpose a lot sooner. But then, they probably expected all 12 of us to be there from day 1, not just Athena. Tonight, we have to use the 2 recharging pods we brought from the dam in 4-hour shifts, which is just as well. There's no telling what sort of critters are hiding in the undergrowth, and most of them will have to learn that our kind isn't edible. Good luck, thank you. Baby steps. From the introduction to Are We There Yet? Where we came from, where we're going, and why you'll need snacks by Valerie Contera Romero. Sometimes people point at the past few 100 or 1,000 years of human history and say, look how ugly it all is. Look at what a mess we've made. Maybe modernity, such a weird word, was a bad idea. Maybe we should stick to living like cavemen. And I get it. It is ugly and messy. But the mistake is thinking that where we are right now is the endpoint, and this is the adulthood of the human species. I mean, try to apply what you know about human development to human history. Think about babies. Babies are ugly, admit it, we all know it. They look like tiny old people covered in mucus. They have soft heads. They grow into children, tiny psychopaths with underdeveloped brains. And then they become teenagers, pimply, self-righteous lunatics driven by hormones. And then, slowly, if you're lucky, they gradually become adults. The development of the human individual is always ugly and messy, but that's the point. It's development towards something. The same applies to humanity as a whole. On a geological scale, we've barely just come into existence. We've gotten through the baby phase, just about survived our childhood, but we're barely teenagers. Stopping here would be disastrous and a betrayal of everything that we could still become. We may feel the weight of history on our shoulders, but this is just the prologue. To put it in pop culture terms, we haven't even made it out of the tutorial yet. Oh. And just because it's all pimples and hormones and frustration right now, doesn't mean it's never going to change. Dead City. From Considerations of Beginnings and Endings by Elwin 258. I think all the time that Athena spent in the Dead City changed her. I don't think she had conceived of the goal before. I think she believed fully in the naively optimistic ideas of Alexandra Drennan. But walking through those ruins is a visceral experience, and she's spent a great deal of time there looking for resources. It's the sheer amount of death that gets me. How many animals our ancestors killed? Many to the point of extinction. Entire species eradicated, sometimes for the most superficial reasons. Whenever humans arrived somewhere, death would follow. And then the great blowback, the deaths of billions of thinking beings, the extinction of humanity itself. It's too horrific to truly imagine, but I suspect the founders spent a great deal of time doing just that. That's when she must have realized that there was no way back to the growth-obsessed, all-consuming civilization of the past. Where was 3? I feel like we walked past it. Oh, there it is. We did walk past it. I mean, sort of. We went to jump off the cliff. Castling. Red. Blue. Red, green, blue. Green, blue, red. Oh wait, that's not an input, that's an output. That's green, not blue. Wait, I'm just making the wrong color. The red. I need blue and green. How am I continuing the fuck? Oh. Got it. All right, one more puzzle to solve. I fell into the water like they told me not to. Alternative option. Isn't it? Let's light through and not. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh. Ah, shit. Wrong button. That was like the easiest one yet. Board the capsule.
Capsule 1K.
Wait for me. This is not the capsule. Ah, shit. I fell in the water they told me not to go into. And now I'm forever stuck here. I have no idea what capsule they're talking about, by the way. I like the funny running noises. Not available in the demo. Oh. Oh, here's 8. Okay, so yeah, I strayed really far away from where I'm supposed to be. The frogs are back. Except they disappear when they hop in the water still. Just like real frogs. Water soluble.
I'm connecting the transport system to our interface. Hold on.
Travel to South 1. Did I not walk there 2 minutes ago, or is it a different South 1? No, it's a different South 1, I guess. Excuse me. Phase entry. Oh, teleport. Oh, very weird. Normally not allowed to teleport. No, we gotta get the bird over here. That's not how you solve the puzzle, by the way. In case you couldn't tell by looking at me not solving it. This is how you don't solve it. Can I teleport with this? Oh shit, you can. Nice. Very interesting. They open up the secret exit. can hear it, but there it is. Those are level skips, like I said. I just haven't used them. Fine. The escape. Oh. There's a portal. Whoa. Just like in Portal. Can't take a driller through its own hole. Got him. But did I not do that initially? No, I took this through the hole. Sure, what is that getting me? Well, gets me this if I do it right. Alright, there's the teleporter. Can I put the teleporter through? Not really. All right. Another one down. Ah, there's a ladder we can climb. All right, 2 left. And I have the 2 fire things. I could just skip the 2, but the whole point of playing a puzzle is kind of fighting a puzzle, right? This is like the Red Dead bridge. It's gonna like shoot me off into the sky if I do something wrong on it. Through the wall. The teleporter. Oh, are there? Interesting. Okay. We'll see. If we got the brains to do that, I guess. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Cannot climb. Got it. Oop. But wait, now we have too many out here, not enough in there. Am I just getting right back into where I was? I mean, kind of, yeah. That's like exactly what I'm doing. I'll figure this out. Hang on a second. I need... Alright, one last one here. Nice environment, though. Pushing through. It's red. Hey, thank you, Azaka. How you doing, dude? Oh, I can't teleport past that? Oh, weird. I thought that would be something to teleport past. Okay. This is a demo for the Talos Principle 2. We've just been doing demos today, basically. What's the story of this one? There are robots that think they're humans. And Athena, who was, I think, one of the people who survived last game? I don't remember. Told them to build 1,000 of them. And so I'm number 1,000, fulfilling that, what they call the goal with a capital G. And by doing that, Prometheus was like, something's going on. And so that's all I know. You know what, to be honest, the game, the plot of the first game also kind of confused me a bit, so I can't say that I know what it is super well. Guessing I can't. Yeah. And it's all just puzzles, so everything's a puzzle. Hexahedron. I mean, obviously it feels like I have to do something with the teleporter, right? But I can't, like, you can't teleport through these. But what I can do is mess up my order of operations here. You remember one? Yeah, that's Jackbox 10. We played the demo for that as well. It was an interesting texting game. And then a kind of cool rhythm minigame. That's coming out next week. I'm sure Zod's going to be playing it all a bunch. Like, I feel like I get it. I have to teleport with an item. It's just as soon as I pick up an item, I can't go through the wall anymore. can't teleport while in the air. No, that's not the way this game works. They have made the walls pretty well. It was almost an idea. That wouldn't have helped us because we can't A, jump and use that, and B, even if we did teleport in there, we'd just be stuck in there with not enough items. Duh. It's like this, you get the solution, it's like, so, of course.
Now. Try accessing the tower, 1K.
I don't know which tower they're referring to. We'll find it if we just follow the path. That's more notebook. You can unlock what, 7? Okay. I don't think I'm probably gonna do that today though. Go on, Doc. So far, none. I don't think. Oh, this one here. Gotcha. I think I just went in a big circle. Oops. That's not right either. It made a noise. Ah. No. There we go. Tower access granted. No. All right. Interesting. I enjoyed the puzzles in the first one, although, yeah, they can make you feel a little small brain sometimes when it's like a super simple like answer you didn't think of, but that's all right. That's kind of what puzzle games are all about. But yeah, interesting one. Let me do one more. Hang on a second. These interaction reminder things get weird, so I know you guys are smart people. You do what you want. I'll catch you later.